Yeah, so I'm Stephen from Surfers Against Sewage. Today we're here at the paddle out for Surfers Against Sewage, which is just to raise awareness of the issue of sewage pollution in our fresh and seawater across the UK. So this is happening all across the UK at the same time today with Surfers Against Sewage, people going out. I've been a rep for the last probably year and a half, 2 years. And even since I've been here, I've seen the issue is growing, and I think you can see it in the press. You switch on any kind of news outlets these days, there's always discussions about water pollution. A lot of that's down in England. We don't get as much coverage up here in Scotland about that. But I think it's now an issue that's really embedded in people's brains. So even in the last kind of couple of years that I've been a rep, we've seen a lot more interest in what Surfers Against Sewage are doing and why we're doing it. Because I think people are looking for a way to make a difference in relation to all the issues that they see on the news, because people really resonate with the fact that they don't want E. coli and enterococci and other sewage pollutants in their water. Like, it's quite an emotive issue, which you can obviously understand.
Yeah. Okay, and if people wanted to get involved, if they wanted to help out, if they wanted to try and add something to help highlight the problems, how would they go about that?
So I would look up Surfers Against Sewage online. There are always events, and follow your kind of local Surfers Against Sewage reps and see what they're doing. We in Portobello have actually just set up a thing called the Porty Water Collective, which is a hyper-localised group of activists, I guess, who are just trying to raise awareness of the issue right here in Portobello. So the idea behind this was to just create a hyper-local campaign which targets local politicians and is trying to make a lot of noise and raise awareness in this local area. So we're always looking for volunteers to come help us with the testing and to just raise awareness in the open area. So look up the Porty Water Collective as well if you're kind of in and around Edinburgh. But yeah, nationwide, get involved with Surfers Against Sewage, and also just shout about this sort of stuff. I think we're at the stage where people still don't necessarily know that this is a big issue. So I'd say communicate, talk with your friends, talk with your family, talk with your neighbours, and say, look, like, this is a really big issue. We need to start addressing this. And I think with that, we can start to put pressure on decision makers and potentially governments to hopefully make a lasting change and prevent this from happening into the future.
Excellent. Well, listen, thank you for having us. I presume you can always promise this amazing weather.
It's always clean out here as well. Beautiful still water.
Well, nice one, mate. Thank you very much.
Nice one.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, cheers.